Good day, I am Cyril May Esvedad with my group members, and the topic that we are going to discuss is all about global warming, disaster risk reduction, and management awareness. Overview. This chapter deals with global warming, climate change, disaster and its management, emergency preparedness, disaster prevention and mitigation, as well as land use, planning, risk zoning, its operating policies, and contribution in disaster management. Global warming is an increase in the average temperature of the Earth atmosphere. So, ang global warming mauni ang nagapataas sa temperature sa Earth atmosphere. There are some effects of global warming. First is typhoon. Second is tornadoes. Third is earthquakes. Fourth is droughts. Fifth is tsunamis. And last one is volcanic eruption. Climate change is a build-up of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, significantly changing the normal or expected weather patterns and conditions in specific regions of the Earth. So, ang climate change mauni ang pagtaas sa greenhouse gases sa atmosphere na nagapalahi sa atong temperatura ug weather maong naka-experience ta karon og ulan init kay tungod ni taas ang greenhouse gases. There are three effects of climate change. First is floods, second is droughts, last one is extreme weather. Global warming remains as active field of research, but scientific consensus identifies greenhouse gases as its main cause. Major natural greenhouse gases are water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, and ozone. Adding carbon dioxide or methane to the Earth's atmosphere makes the planet's surface warmer. Greenhouse gases create a natural greenhouse effect on the Earth. Human activities increase the greenhouse effect. First is burning of fossil fuels and deforestation. Kani kay ang pagsunog or pagputol sa mga kahoy. Second is livestock and paddy rice farming, land use and wetland changes, pipeline losses, and covered vented landfill emissions. Third is use of chlorofluorocarbons in refrigeration system, fire suppression system, and manufacturing processes. Last one is agricultural activities including the use of fertilizer. Sa mga agricultural activities like for example, pag magtanom ka og plants, then magamit ka og mga abono. Other effect of global warming. Global warming affect both the natural environment and human life. Some anticipated effects of global warming include the rising of sea level from 110 to 170 millimeters by the year of 2100, repercussion to agriculture, possible slowing of the thermohaline circulation, reduction in the ozone layer, increased intensity of frequency of typhoons and extreme weather events, lowering of ocean pH, spread of disease such as malaria and dengue fever, and mass extinction of animals and plants. Kaning global warming dili lang ang natural environment ang maepektuhan, apil na pod ang mga tao. For example, ang mga farmer kung mag-straight og init maapektuhan jud ilahang mamayan, mga daot, mga liki ang yuta kay tungod wala naka-absorb ang basakan ug tubig. Solution of global warming. Purchase energy efficient cars. Buy more appliances with the Energy Star level. Replace incandescent light bulbs with compact fluorescent, reduce a third to a quarter of the electricity and last 10 times longer. Employ house winterization, which requires as little heat and air condition as possible. Last is talk to the community leaders and association board about planting more trees, building more walkways and bike paths, and providing better public transportation. Disaster is characterized by several elements, namely hazard, risk, people or community, and vulnerability. Hazard is mga nagakos og injury or illness sa mga employees, constructors, visitors, or the public, or damage to plant, property, or environment. So, naay upat ka definition of hazard, which is chemical, physical, biological, and ergonomic. Ang risk naman is mauni ang mga effect kanang mga nawala sa imuha or injury. For example, kanang paghuman sa linog, iyahang effect sa inyuha is naguba ang balay or nangasamad mo kay tungod sa pagkahugno sa inyong balay. Ang vulnerability naman is describe the characteristic and circumstances of a community, system or asset that make it susceptible to the damaging effect of hazard. Daghan og aspect ang vulnerability arising from various physical, social, economic, and environment. The disaster management cycle is a traditional approach to disaster management in which disaster measures are regarded as a number of phase sequence of action or a continuum. They aim to reduce the vulnerabilities in the community. The comprehensive risk management process has the potential to break the cycle of damage and reconstruction when a community is subjected to the repeated natural hazard. It refers to the range of policies, legislative mandates, professional practice, social, structural, and non-structural adjustment, and risk transfer mechanism to prevent, reduce, or minimize the effect of hazard on a community. Risk management measure, engineering measure, land use planning and management measures, control protection works, early warning, preparedness planning, reconstruction planning after a disaster, mainstreaming risk management and development practice, and institutionalization. The next reporter will be continuing this topic.